The world was silent as Kate Middleton revealed her secret: cancer. For a moment, the glamorous world of the British monarchy seemed to pause. No headlines, no photographers, just the quiet courage of a woman the entire world watched. She didn't cry, she didn't shout, she didn't dramatize. She spoke with calm, measured grace. And in that moment, she showed something far more powerful than any crown could symbolize: resilience. But to understand why the world was so captivated by her strength, we must go back to the beginning. She was born in 1982 in Reading, England. Catherine Elizabeth Middleton, the girl next door. No titles, no palace, no royal lineage. Her parents built their life from a small party business, a modest enterprise that became their family fortune. From this, Kate learned discipline, resourcefulness, and a quiet determination, the kind of values that shape people who later face immense pressure with composure. Her childhood was ordinary, yet carefully guided. She attended local schools, then private institutions, her parents investing in her education. Even as a girl, Kate displayed a kind of awareness, a poise that seemed beyond her years. She could blend in, but she also stood out, a paradox that would define her life. As a teenager, she wasn't preparing to be a royal. She was preparing to navigate the world, to learn how to interact, to be polite, to listen, and to observe. Skills that would later make her one of the most adept members of the royal family. University changed everything. At St. Andrews in Scotland, Kate was no longer the girl from Reading. She was a student among many, living an ordinary university life. And yet, fate had its own plans. Prince William, heir to the British throne, walked the same campus. Shy, athletic, charming, the future king. And Kate? She walked past him, not running to him, not chasing attention, just walking. A small gesture, yet one that would mark the beginning of a story the world would follow for decades. Their friendship grew quietly, away from the glare of cameras, though cameras soon found them. What began as simple companionship transformed into one of the most watched love stories of the 21st century. Yet even as their relationship deepened, the pressures of royalty were relentless. The press followed her everywhere. Every smile, every silence, every step became fodder for tabloids. Many would have buckled under the scrutiny. Kate did not. In 2007, William briefly stepped away from the relationship, seeking to find himself. Kate didn't crumble publicly. She continued her life, dignified, calm, and steady. When he returned, there was no public drama, no resentment, only poise. In 2010, William proposed in Kenya, offering her Princess Diana's sapphire engagement ring, a symbol heavy with history and emotion. From that moment, Kate's transformation was complete, from ordinary girl to royal in waiting. And yet, she never sought attention. She did not flaunt wealth. She dressed with elegance, simplicity, and subtlety. The media dubbed it the Kate effect. Designers, economists, and fans worldwide watched her every outfit, but her influence went beyond fashion. It was about accessibility. She demonstrated that royalty could be both aspirational and relatable. Marriage to William brought its own challenges. Living under constant scrutiny, attending endless events, managing public perception. Each day was a performance, but Kate performed with authenticity. She never lost herself in the process. She balanced royal duties with humanity, showing warmth, care, and commitment to causes that mattered: children, hospices, education. Motherhood added another dimension to her life. She raised her children with care, often appearing in public moments that showed her as both mother and duchess. Through it all, she maintained her composure. Even when the press focused on trivial details, wardrobe choices, hairstyles, smiles, Kate remained grounded. And then came the ultimate test, her private battle with cancer. The world speculated about appearances, rumors, and absences. No one knew she was fighting for her life. When she finally revealed it, her words were simple, honest, and profoundly human. She did not seek pity. She sought understanding. Her courage resonated globally. Kate's strength is quiet but undeniable. She does not need to dominate headlines. She does not need to shout. Her actions, her presence, her poise speak louder than words ever could. She is fluent in multiple languages. She understands cultural nuance. She knows when a glance communicates more than a speech ever could. She embodies the modernization of the monarchy, blending tradition with accessibility, dignity with approachability. In a world where scandal and noise are the norm, she is a constant, a symbol of grace under pressure, a demonstration that power can exist without arrogance, influence without excess,